been walking through the fire. Every step her heart's still higher. Storms may try to dim her flame, but she's covered in his name. Every tear has turned to prayer. Every weight he chose to bear. She keeps moving, she won't break, 'cause her soul's in his embrace. Uplift her, she rises strong, yes, strong. Her desire is for the one whose love never fails. Through the trials, through the flames, uplift her, she'll testify. Grace and truth in her eyes. She's a story, she's a song. She's been held by love all along.
Hey, so today the word is growth. And what I think about when I think about growth is plants, flowers. That's the first thing that comes to my mind when I think about growth. And take this plant I have in particular, all the way down to the pot that it's in. Now, I just got this plant about a year and a half ago, and it was not this size. It came in a little pot, and it was only one leaf on it, just like one of these. And I had to put it in a bigger pot. When I put it in a bigger pot, got more leaves. It got even bigger. And so then I put it in a bigger pot. And this is the pot I recently just put it in. This one right now. And y'all see now that it's still been made good growth. And I need to put it in a bigger pot, because if I did, it will grow even bigger. But I don't want to right now. I want to stunnish growth right now because I don't feel like getting a bigger pot. And that's what a lot of us do in life, right? We get stuck because we don't want to do something which doesn't allow for growth to happen. But for me, a couple of years ago, made big changes. I was in a very comfortable life. I had a good, stable job, my own business that was thriving, and I lived in a whole different state. Well, after I had my last child, decided that it was best for me to stay at home with the children, and my husband went to work in a different state. And I never imagined being a stay-at-home mother. I always thought I was going to be going to work. Well, things changed. And it was very different for me. I'm like, what am I doing? You know, it's crazy how some of us would rather go to work than stay at home with our kids. But anyways, I grew with that. I took on the challenge. Then a year after that, moved to a whole totally different state. So now I'm in a whole totally different state. So now I'm in a whole different state, no job, you know, just me and the children, no family, no nothing. But it has allowed me to grow so much more into a person that I never knew I would have been if I would have stayed in my comfortable little space, in my comfortable bubble. I not only just stay at home, but I also homeschool my son for school, and he is starting to read. And I'm so happy that I am the one that's teaching my son to read. I also am starting to do other business adventures to bring in income, and it's stuff that I enjoy. It's just not on the little hamster wheel all the time, doing the same thing over and over again. And so, just like my plants here, even this plant right here, I didn't repotted that bad boy about 2 times so it could continue to grow and thrive. And so I say to you guys, in order for you to grow, sometimes you have to get out of your comfortable space into an uncomfortable space. But with that, you will learn like who your soil is. You will learn where you get your water from, where you get your nutrients from. You have a greater and closer relationship with the Lord, with our Creator. It's actually a beautiful thing how much you can see that you can do just by growing, just by removing yourself from an uncomfortable situation from a comfortable situation to an uncomfortable situation, and you'll meet all the odds. I'm also cooking better too. So since I've been at home, been doing a lot more home cooking because the food these days we never know where that's coming from. So I was definitely like a out the box chef, but now I am doing things more homemade and natural. So just a little encouragement that hey, it's okay to outgrow situations, outgrow people, outgrow jobs, and you will see how your fruit will be actually more. You get more fruit from growth than from not growing.
She's been walking through the fire. Every step her heart's still higher. Storms may try to dim her flame, but she's covered in his name. Every tear has turned to prayer. Every weight he chose to bear. She keeps moving, she won't break, 'cause her soul's in his embrace. Uplift her, she rises strong, yes, strong. Her desire is for the one whose love never fails. Through the trials, through the flames. Uplift her, she'll testify. Grace and truth in her eyes. She's a story, she's a song. She's been held by love all along.